You ready? Oh, hey.
Yes, I'm.
He's ready. I guess he is ready. Anonymous is with me again. We've got a game between iMxiLyRiiX and BoSSmodus.
Yeah, on Haladur this time. And BoSSmodus is the same player we casted last time, so it's another account of King of Albanian.
And
I don't really know who the fire player is. I can't recall him though.
okay, well, this is through Silverdragen's replay folder, so it's
Yeah.
quite possibly Silverdragen.
I mean, yeah.
No? Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so because normally the player who played the match and recorded the replay is in the first position, right? And this replay was basically. I'm not sure if this is a account of Silverdragen.
Okay.
So we are on Haladur and we do see the normal units of out of fire and shadow.
Right.
So yeah, shadow goes for Forsaken and fire counters with thugs.
Right.
But I'm not sure in this. At the beginning, the fire player only played like one Sunstrider squad and played I think 2 thugs. I'm not sure if it's good to play them that early.
Okay.
So the shadow player does win this fight, but I don't.
Oh, you think so?
Well, let's see. I think the shadow player has more energy, but the thugs did some work there. I'm not sure why the shadow player doesn't respawn. Yeah, I think he respawns a bit late. Still should win, but the thugs did some damage, so there's not really a lose of power by the fire player.
Right.
It's just a skirmish, I guess. So in general, this matchup, I think in the early times it favored Shadow pretty hard when there was no thugs around, but it shifted and it was pretty even in the end. Okay. But Fire tend to get an edge later on when the power starts scaling up and there was Thunderer action.
Right. This looks like a nasty waiting to happen.
Okay, he didn't nasty. I think he might have been a bit scared because if he nastied, he would have traded like even, I guess. He could have killed like a Sunstriders and damaged the thugs. But since the fire player didn't take a well, the shadow player expects a rush. I think there's the Thunderer.
Yeah.
So I think he didn't nasty it earlier because of this. And that was pretty close. But the nasty out of the Dread Charger never kills the Dazed Thunderer. It always survives with a few HP, so you always have to bring out in some other damage source.
Yeah. Looks like this. Barely.
This was insanely close. If the Thunderer would have gotten the ability off, the well would have dropped for sure.
Right. How much
I
damage
mean, the
does it
fire
do?
player has 160 power. He should have spawned another Thunderer, I think.
He did. It's back here.
He spawned it back there. But it might be too late because he has to expend energy to stop the well from repairing.
Right.
This is a good body block by the Dread Charger.
Right, exactly. I think he maybe should spawn some more Sunstriders. Okay. That rupture.
I think he did.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's good.
If he, that's why he didn't spawn any Sunstriders.
Okay,
but it was pretty risky, I think, because okay, the Thunderer survives.
Yeah, barely.
So,
like actually barely. 1 health.
Yeah, that's very good for the fire player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because also the shadow player has to have a lot of energy. He didn't play much units in the last 20 seconds, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of energy. So the Thunderer, even though it survived with 1 HP, is going to present a threat in the future.
Right.
And okay. There's the Shadow Frost here too, with a disadvantage.
Yeah, so Shadow Frost versus Pure Fire.
That's normally it gets harder for Fire because of some specific L units there were. like Mountaineer and Reaver in some cases, but mostly because of the Mountaineer. Aside from this, Purifier can handle Shadow Frost quite okay. But there's already the Reaver because everybody knows this. Okay, and the Fire player uses his Thunderer, which survived earlier, to start a counter push, and because the Shadow Frost player spends all his power on the Reaver, he will lose the well in return, I guess, even though he can try to Glacier Shell it. The Glacier Shell will not kill the unit, so
exactly.
It's like stalling.
This one still survives.
Yeah, okay. And the well on top survives with...
He's running away with the Sunder.
Yeah, he's waiting for the Glacier Shell to run out, I think.
Okay.
And, okay. Yeah, maybe he should have tried to push through the Glacier Shell with the Sunder, but it would probably not have been enough.
Probably
I'm
not
sure.
But...
So... This was got defended, which, well, I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
To get defended easily, but it looks like the Shadow Frost player did have more energy than I expected, at least.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because the Fire player spent a lot to try and kill that Sun Reaver or the Lost Reaver.
Yeah, but he also has to respect it. So.
No, exactly.
It was this kind of dynamic. But okay, and there we see a pretty common tactic which Shadow players uses against Pure Fire, which is the life weaving on the Nightcrawler, which is normally not really efficient because the Nightcrawler is not a very big unit in its own.
Right.
But at some points when you have to push and try to set up an attack,
this seems like a poor idea right here.
Yeah.
Did he just? Okay, so he used a disenchant from his deck instead of one of the Gladiatrix disenchants. Why is that?
He did this because the disenchant out of his deck has a very fast animation, and maybe he was just scared that, I mean, it's the same power cost, so he might as well use the card with the fast animation, because the life weaving would have been there for like maybe half a second longer, and might be that he was scared this half second he loses by casting the animation and maybe cancelling like one auto attack out of the Gladiatrix, which also happens when you cast the animation.
Okay. That's a nice nasty.
Yeah.
Does it really cost the same?
Yeah, it both cost the same.
Okay. I thought the disenchanted the deck cost 90.
No.
Backward charge?
Oh, did it? No, I don't think so. Actually.
Okay.
But I'm not sure anymore. We could check it, but
yeah,
I'm sure
we can check. I'll put in a comment if we're wrong about the cost.
It might cost 80 though, but I mean 5 power. Yeah, and there we see the ability out of the Sun, the Lost Reaver, which against most decks is a very bad idea because this costs 90 energy.
Right.
And normally, just in simple CC is enough to stop it, but Pure Fire is the only deck which doesn't have anything to do.
I wouldn't say it's the only deck, but
aside from Bandits, it's the only deck, because even Pure Shadow can just port like something like this away and it's still efficient.
Right.
But yeah. So the reason why the Shadow Frost player keeps attacking is not only because he got a disadvantage out of the tier 1, where he lost the well, but only he didn't rebuild it well when the Fire player built this one, so I think he thought that the Reaver spam would be enough.
Did he kill?
Okay. Yeah, he rage quits.
Well, good game. Why did he kill that Reaver at the end? I guess just because he knew he was...
just because he can't. Right?
Yeah.
He knew he lost the game, so...
Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for watching.